Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is an update for my Project Use It Up series. This is something I've been doing since I started my channel. This is all about the numbers. So I keep track of how much I use up of makeup, skincare, and perfume. And then also I am tracking how much I am spending on makeup this year because I am on a makeup low buy. I am not tracking my skincare purchases just because I don't buy excessive skincare. I just buy what I need. I use it up and then I replace it. So I don't keep track of the skincare spending anymore, although that is something I did do in the past when it was more of a problem for me, but luckily it's not anymore. But the makeup, I have to keep myself in check. Otherwise, I do tend to go overboard because yeah, I like to try new products out. So this is all about the numbers. If you want to see the actual products that I have used up, check out my Project Pan videos and my empties videos. So I have a playlist of both of those and I do a monthly empties video. I'm still planning to do an empties video for the month. It is a little bit early, but I am including the numbers for July empties just because I don't think I'm going to finish anything else for the month. I have a Project Use It Up playlist as well if you do want to see the other videos, and let's get started. Alrighty, first I'm going to talk about what I've used up and then I'll talk about what I spent on makeup at the end. So far for the year, my makeup empties are at a value of $473 of just makeup used up, only makeup, that's not skincare or anything else. And that is a total of 32 makeup products, and almost all of those are full size. There are maybe a couple deluxe sizes, but like little foil packets, I don't keep track of that. So this is just full size and deluxe sizes, and it's mostly full size. So 32 products used up, $473. So that is January through July. I am pretty happy with that. I was hoping to get to $1,000 of makeup empties this year. It's over halfway through the year and I'm not even at 500. So I feel like it's pretty unlikely that that will happen. But maybe if I use up, like there is a high-end foundation that I'm working on panning right now, and also kind of a higher end primer. So a lot of the makeup I use is drugstore, like especially a lot of the stuff that I buy over and over again, like mascara, my brow gel, a lot of my favorite foundations are drugstore. So yeah, I mean, I'm still really happy with this. $473 of makeup empties, 32 products. That is very, very exciting. I have finished one full-size perfume for the year, and that value was $72 for perfume empties. And skincare empties, this is a lot. So I will say that some of the skincare I have used up, I did get in PR. So like I've gotten some stuff from Dermalogica and First Aid Beauty, which are higher end skincare brands. So I do include those in my empties if I do use it up. So my total for skincare empties is $892 of skincare. That is also January through July. So my total of makeup, skincare, and perfume empties so far this year is $1,437. That is quite a bit. Yeah, it's a lot, but you know, I'm just happy to be using things up. Like I said, skincare, I don't have a back stock really. You know, I may have a couple moisturizers, but I usually finish all of my skincare items, whereas makeup, I definitely have more than I can use. So I am very happy to be using up makeup. I really do love project panning. So like I said, check out my project pan videos if you have not seen those, but yeah, I gotta say, I'm very, very happy with this. And I actually one of my goals this year is to use up more perfume. And there's another one I'm getting fairly close to using up. So that would make me very happy. I absolutely love perfume, but I also don't wanna leave those sitting around because yeah, after a while, perfume can go bad. It can lose the scent, you know, it could be not as strong. So I am definitely trying to use up perfume as well this year. For the makeup, I do have that broken down by category. I didn't do that for skincare. I don't keep track of each individual item for that. But for makeup, I do. So far this year, I have finished 3 mascaras, 4 concealers, 3 brow gels. My brow gel, I feel like runs out every 2 to 3 months because I use that every single day. Face primers, 4. Okay, here's an exciting one. I have finished 5 lip glosses. I'm really happy about that. 2 lipsticks, pretty happy with that too. one highlighter. I think that was a liquid highlighter. Yes, it definitely was a liquid highlighter, but I am working on some powder highlighters in Project Pans, so I am hoping to finish some powder highlighters this year. Okay, 4 foundations, 1 blush. That was a liquid blush. I finished a liquid blush. That's crazy. 1 face powder, 1 lip liner, 1 face spray, 1 eye primer, and 1 eyeliner. Yeah, so that is 32 makeup products that I have finished so far this year. Yeah, almost all of those were full size. I'm trying to think what was the deluxe size. Oh yeah, the liquid highlighter was one of those half sizes of the Becca ones. That is 0.5 fluid ounces. But yeah, mostly full size. I gotta say, I am very happy with my makeup empties, even though I really wanted to get to the $1,000. I don't see that happening, but I'm pretty excited about this. Let's talk about what I have spent so far. And like I said, I've been on a makeup low buy this year, but my low buy isn't a budget. But funny enough, I have not spent that much for me. I mean, how much I've spent this year is so much less than what I spent on makeup for the last several years. Like the last 3 to 4 years, this is the least I have spent. And I'm really, really happy with that, because my goal of my low buy, it was about the number of products. So I'm only allowed to buy a certain number of products in each category. So for example, I said I can buy 8 eyeshadow palettes for the whole year. I can buy 9 cheek products. So that would be either blush, bronzer, or highlighter. Foundations, complexion products, I have said that I can only own up to a certain amount in my collection. So if I use some up, then I can buy more. So for example, my max for concealers is 8. So if I have 7 or less concealers, I could technically buy concealer. So yeah, I mean, I have spent way less than I thought I would on this low buy, because I do feel like I gave myself a lot of leeway. So I'm really happy. So far this year, I have spent $370 on makeup, and that is from January through July. $370, I'm really happy with that. To me, some people that may seem like a lot, but for example, last year when I was not on a low buy, each month I spent anywhere from between $100 and $300 a month on makeup. Now, I wasn't on a low buy and I was okay with that. I budgeted for that, but you know, I also can't use up that much makeup. So this year I've spent $370, which is less than what I've used up, which that makes me very, very happy. I must say, I'm pretty pumped about that. So that is 19 products that I have purchased. I have gotten a few makeup products in PR, not a lot, but I did get some things. I got a PR package from Shop Miss A. I got another palette from an indie brand. So you know, that doesn't include the PR, but I don't get PR every month. I don't get a lot. So, you know, there are a couple things, like I said, I had sent to me, but I still feel like I'm doing well on the low buy. So that is 19 products. So let me tell you each kind of category. So I have purchased 4 palettes. Like I said, I can buy 8 palettes for the year, so I could buy 4 more. Cheek products, I have purchased 4, and all of those were blushes. Those were 3 cream blushes and 1 powder blush. I got one of the Pat McGrath blushes. So total for cheek products, like I said, is 9. Lip products, I'm allowed to buy 5 for the year, and so far I have bought 2. I bought 2 lip glosses, and those are the only 2 lip products that I have purchased since like last fall. I went on a total lip product low buy, or no buy really, from last fall up until, I don't think it was May. I think May was the first lip product that I bought since last fall. So I mean, all year I've only bought 2 lip glosses. For me, that is really, really good. Lip products tend to tempt me a lot, but then I mean, they're hard to use up and they're cream products, so they do go bad. So I'm very happy about this. I've bought 2 mascaras, which is, you know, replacements. That's fine. I've bought 2 brow gels. Those are replacements. I bought 1 under eye powder. That was also a replacement. So these are things that I completely finished that I actually needed to repurchase. So not bad there. I've bought 1 foundation. I bought 1 setting spray. I bought 1 face primer, and I bought a liquid eyeliner because my liquid eyeliner recently ran out. Not bad. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with myself. For me, comparing myself to last year or the year before or even the year before that, This is a very small amount of makeup. And like I said, some of these were replacement products like brow gel, my under eye powder, and mascara. Those were things that I had completely run out of and I needed to repurchase. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I have not bought any concealers this year. Like I said, my max for concealers is 8 and I'm not under 8 yet. So I can't really buy any concealer, but honestly, I like all the concealers I have. The only concealer I've even been considering purchasing is the one from Jouer. I've heard really good things about that one, but I don't know. There's no other concealers out there that I'm like, ooh, I really want to try that. Let's see. I haven't bought any lipsticks. That's pretty exciting. And I have not bought any highlighters and I have not bought any bronzers. I am not as much into highlight as I used to be. I gotta say, highlight used to be like a big problem category for me. I always wanted to buy new highlighters and I have not purchased a highlighter since I think last September, maybe October, but definitely no later than October. I'm pretty pumped about that. And also bronzer. I mean, the last bronzer I bought, I think was last year. I think maybe it was in September. I've got the Bare Minerals Faux Tan Bronzer. I think I got that at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, but that's a while ago. Bronzer, blush, and highlighter are really difficult to use up. And I mean, I'm working on several in Project Pans. There's a bronzer I've been working on all year, and I'm maybe about halfway done with it. But yeah, bronzer takes a long time to use up, and I feel like I've kind of found the tone of bronzer I like for my undertone. And yeah, I don't need that much variety really. So I haven't been that tempted by bronzer, except there have been some cream bronzers coming out, like the e.l.f. Putty one. That has tempted me, I will say, but I just know that I won't use it that much. So far I've skipped over that, but you know, I could buy more Chic products. So out of those 9, it doesn't matter if those are blush, bronzer, or highlighter. It's just 9 total for any of those. So yeah, you know, I've bought 4 blushes. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I am really, really happy with this. I feel like my makeup shopping has been very controlled this year. I have been doing monthly low buy updates, and I did talk about at my end of June update. June was a very stressful month for me, and I was very close to giving up on the low buy and just buying a bunch of stuff, but I resisted, and I'm really, really happy that I did. July has definitely gone smoother. I have bought 3 things in July, which were included in this list. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So that's it for this video. I think it's a whole lot of fun. Let us know, do you keep track of all of your empties or how much you spend? I'm very, very curious. So if you want to see my other Project Use It Up videos, like I said, I have a separate playlist for that, but if you want to see the actual items, then you can see what I buy. Usually I talk about those in my makeup low buy monthly updates, and then I also have Project Pan videos and empties videos. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.